What's up, guys, and thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Yadrissa, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I added these glitter strands, these tinsel glitter strands to my tape-ins. Yes, I wanted to do it a little bit different than what I have seen here on YouTube and on other social media platforms, how the glitter strands are applied to the hair. And I didn't want to do it like literally one strand by one strand of hair to one strand of tinsel. So what I decided to do was I purchased this tape-in hair, pre-colored tape-in human hair, and what I decided to do was I was going to add my pink glitter strands to my tape-ins. So I'm going to show you guys step by step all the products that I use. As you can see, this is the tinsel that I'm going to be using today. This is a dark pink, holographic pink, a light holographic pink, and a silver holographic pink. So I'm going to be using these three colors today in these videos to apply to my tape-ins. So let's get right into it. First of all, that hair is by Janet Collection. It's in 18 inches. And again, it is human hair. It can be colored, it can be washed, it can be dyed. And today I'm going to leave the color as is, and I'm just going to be adding these tinsel glitter strands enhancements to this hair, just to make it pop and give it a little different feel to the hair and just make it stand out a little bit more. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking a couple of pieces of those strands of tinsel, and I'm just going to be separating it. And I think I added about maybe 6 to 7 strands of this glitter strands, and I'm going to be just putting them together in my hand, and I'm just going to be making sure they're all level. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to make sure they all are the same length. So I am pulling it to the all same length. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my tape-in, and I'm going to be removing that back end off of that tape-in to expose the glue that's on the tape-in here, so that I can be able to apply my glitter strands. So this part right here is very sticky. That is tape on the strands of hair. And what I decided to do is I'm going to be adding the glitter strands onto that tape, and I'm just going to be pressing it down as I place it down onto the tape, just pressing it in, just making sure that it is secure, it is in place, and it's not going to move or fall out. Just make sure it's attached to that hair. So I noticed that when I apply the hair straight across, as you can see, straight across the tape-in, that they were sticking up on the side. So what I was doing is I was grabbing each glitter strand one by one, and I was pulling it back onto the glue and pressing it down into place so that it's not sticking up on the side, so that the hair will be pointing straight down and it's not sticking up, going to the side and going anywhere but straight down. So I'm going to repeat that on both of the sides. I'm taking literally strand by strand and adjusting the hair so the hair falls down straight. So I did turn the hair around because I wanted to see if you could be able to see the strands on the other side, because I did want the strands to stand out a lot. I did want it to be noticeable, not slightly, but a little bit more than slightly. So that's why I was turning it on the other side, to see if I could be able to see my glitter strands on the opposite side when I turned the hair around. So I did want to add additional pieces because I thought that I wanted mine to be a little bit fuller with the glitter strands. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And again, make sure you press it down into that tape. Make sure it's laying down on that tape. Make sure that the glitter is pointing straight down. So I did just place that hair on top, the next piece of tape in here, and I just wanted to get a feel of it to see if it's noticeable through 2 strands of the tape-ins, because I wanted to add one tape-in on top of the other tape-in, because I wanted this tape-in to be thick, because they're very thin when they're alone, when it's just one. So I just added to add 2 strands of the tape-in together to make that hair fuller, to make that hair thicker, and so that it can encapsulate that glitter strands on the inside of it. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm taking the tape-in here that I just opened up, and I'm going to be placing it right on top of the other tape-in that I have there. And as you can see, the glitter strands are in between, and I'm making sure that I squeezed it together, make sure everything is secure. And as you can see the glitter through it. I did like the outcome of this, and I'm just going to continue with these steps and following with the next tape-ins. So again, I'm taking my tape-in and I'm going to be just removing the back end to that tape-in to expose the glue. And then I'm going to be just grabbing a couple of strands of that glitter strands. And this is the dark pink holographic. And I'm just going to be taking about, I think I took about 7 strands. And mind you, when you take about 7 strands, when you fold it over, it's double that. So it's about 14 strands when you actually add it onto your tape-in, because it's going to be folded over. It is going to be folded in half. Make sure when you take your tinsel out, you measure them so they're even. And I'm going in with my lighter pink glitter strands, and this is also holographic. I'm taking about the same amount, about 7 strands of this glitter strands as well. I'm just showing you guys how much I took out, how much I'm going to be removing. And I am also going to be going in with those silver holographic strands as well. I took about the same amount, 7 strands, and I'm just going to be separating it. And I did put all those strands together, the dark pink, the light pink, and the silver. And I'm going to be adding that to my tape-in tape. So as you can see, I am taking my time. I am trying to just get the strands onto the hair, each strand, and press it down firmly onto that tape so that it stays in place. When you put the glitter strands on, it does stick out to the side because of the way that I placed it on the tape-in. But again, I'm going in one by one strand by one, and I'm going to be moving it to the center, just making it an even coat throughout that tape-in strand so that the glitter strands are laying straight down and they're not sticking out from the side of the tape-in after I add the other tape-in on top to encapsulate these glitter strands. So as you can see, I'm just moving it to the center, moving it out the way so they're not sticking out, and it's just going straight down. At first I was just going to add the clip-ins that I have, and the tape-ins that I have, and just add it straight to my hair, my wig. But I decided to add these to the tape-ins. I thought that it would just, just make it stand out more because it's already pink. And what if I was to add, these additional strands to it just to make it look really, really pretty? So that is what I decided to do. I haven't seen anybody do this method, so I think that I am the inventor of this. I hope I am, because I did search here on YouTube to see if I saw this method, and I have not seen this method at all. So I think this is the first time you guys are going to be seeing it here on my channel, and I'm just really excited about creating this. I had an idea in my mind and I just put it into motion, into play. Make sure those tape-ins are lined up, make sure they're even, make sure you squeeze. Make sure those glue on both sides are stuck together and not going anywhere or going to move out of place in any type of way. And I'm going to show you guys how I comb through it. And as you can see, when I did this really looks really good. I like how I added 3 colors to this one, but the first one I did only add the dark blue, the dark pink holographic glitter strands. I only added that one. So for that second one, I just added those 3 colors. I just wanted to see the difference in how it was going to look. And I did like the outcome of the look of the 3 colors, aside from the 1 color that I added in the first tape-in extensions. So this is the first tape-in extensions that I did that just had the 1 dark pink holographic, and I wanted to open it up and I wanted to add the soft pink, and I also wanted to add that silver holographic strands as well, because I did like how the second one came out. It stood out a lot more. The strands are more prominent, they're more visible, because the other one with the dark pink, it looks it's really close to the hair itself as far as the color, so you can notice a bit, but it's like a subtle notice. Like you can notice it just slightly if you are paying attention. So I did go back in and open up that first tape in, and as you can see, I did add that other lighter pink holographic glitter strands, and I'm just adding that to these tape ins as well, and just repeating these steps. As you can see, I'm making sure that when I add the glitter strands, that I am pressing it into that tape to make sure that everything stays in place. And again, I'm going to be going in with that silver holographic as well, glitter strands, and I'm going to be removing that from the package and adding that to the tape of the tape in. And if you have made it this far and you are not a subscriber to my channel, again, my name is Hairtinsel, and thank you for tuning into this video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time your girl uploads a new video. I do upload videos every single week. And you can just learn different things on my channel. Not only hair, I do makeup, I do nails, and I also do special effects makeup as well. So it's just a variety of things on my channel. Go check out some of my other videos that I have posted here on my channel as well. I hope you enjoy this video and my other videos to come, and previous videos that I have already uploaded. As you can see, I added the tape in, and I put I just put the taping back together. These are the 2 that I have so far. I did like the outcome. As I said, there's a dark pink, a light pink, and the silver glitter strands. And now I'm going to be taking my last tape in. So with this pack of tape in, you get 6 pieces. So you get 6 pieces. But what I did, I doubled each piece, so that way I got 3. So I did add the glitter to the tape strand off camera, and I just wanted to come in and show you guys again how I'm putting the tape ins together, placing them together so that they become thicker, and you know, the color becomes darker and it just looks more fuller, and it just really looks really good. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video as well. And yeah, just take a look at the strands that I created. I was really happy with how they turned out. And you can comb through them, you can curl them, you can do pretty much anything with these hair strands. Again, these are the 3 that I created using the tape-ins from the Janet collection. And again, this hair can be dyed, this hair can be bleached, this hair can be curled, this hair can be flat ironed. You see those colors? I really loved it. I really loved how this came out, and I can't wait to apply these tape-ins to my hair. This is the finished product of the 3 strands. Just a little bit of close-up you know, and I put a little light on it so you can see it bling like blow. You know, I know y'all see that, blinging like that. You know, you're gonna be in the club, you know, in a lounge, swinging your hair, looking like a bad bitch. Tune in to my other videos. Connect with me on my other social medias. Stay tuned for more videos.